welcome back to another episode of Whylde Flowers. So in today's episode, oh, it's not raining anymore. It was raining. So in today's episode, we are going to make two locks for two lock incantations, and we're going to ask around. So I guess I'll show you. So we're not actually doing the fall ritual quite yet. We are going to excuse me. We are going to make two lockpick incantations, because if you remember in the last episode, if I can remember her name, but she's the acolyte in the coven. She's trying to find her mother, and she thinks that that she's calling to her, and she wants to make two lockpick incantations. And we also made a rain incantation, which made it rain, and so now we are supposed to ask around to see how people in Fairhaven are doing after the rain, and then we also are going to collect the silk thread that is now hopefully ready. I'm hoping, because I don't know if it is ready, but we will definitely check to see if it is. So let's go see, and I'm pretty sure that we don't need to water, just because, yeah. And then also, I think we have to, before we do the fall incantation as well, we have to make sure that we harvest the flowers, but I'm not quite ready for that yet. So, before we do all that, let's come over here, and I think it's this one, I believe. Okay, so we have 6 hours left, so we're gonna have to wait until the next day to do that. Well, we need to make one more paper, so let's craft one more paper. Actually, let's craft a couple more, just because we never know when we'll need it. Let's craft 3 more. Okay, so then let's go to our crafting station, and let's go make those lock, because I'm not sure if we're gonna have to do it. I think we're supposed to make 2, correct? Yeah, 2. Yeah, 2. And then tell the acolyte you have it. So I think we might have to wait until tonight to do that. So yes, I believe though that I don't remember. Oh, Violet. That's her. Oh my gosh. that's her actual name, Violet. Violet is who we're doing the lockpick stuff with. But she basically, unless we can just talk to her here, can we? Oh, well, but we can actually talk to her about the rain though. So let's do that.
Hi, Violet. Hi, Tara. Isn't that bit of rain nice? My bees have just been dancing around. Wish it could have lasted, but it will be time for fall soon.
Yeah, which we won't be doing quite yet. But let's just talk to her in general.
I left some flowers at Giva's doorstep. Not that flowers will magically clean that old place up, but it's a start. But what did Giva find out about? You know, I'm not worried about that. I'm just psyched that we get another resident with good fashion sense.
Giva. Yeah, that's the weatherologist, I believe. I think. Okay, so let's go, and I believe, okay, so because we have to go ask around. I wonder if he has anything. Can we build something? Okay, so we can either build a hayfield or a vegetable patch. Are we even ready to do that yet? I mean, I mean, what's a hayfield do? Oh wow, okay, so we need... I don't even know what a hayfield we'll need for a hayfield, but... and then what about a vegetable patch? A large area to fill, for you to fill with garden beds to grow crazy. Let's not do that quite yet, but we will probably do that in the future.
Someone broke into the consciousness center. Cameron asked me to reinforce the windows in case someone's getting in that way, but I don't know. Won't that make the consciousness center look more threatening?
No idea. Which is funny because it was cats that broke in. You know, just, you know. Okay, so I guess in the meantime, as we wait, I guess, for the nighttime, we can see who else could be affected by the drought. I think it was also... I know it was also, what's his face? I think it was him. Which we also can sell some stuff too, so. Wasn't he also? No? But I think we could sell... Okay, let's sell some stuff to him just because... Plus, these are really easy to find. So I'm not really too worried. Mandrake. Whoop. Alright. And then we'll keep the seaweed. Actually, let's talk to him. Just because.
Shelby, you don't mind having that fire going when it's this hot out?
No, I made my peace with fire long ago.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so let's... I guess we'll go around town and just... Well, let's... In the meantime, let's just keep collecting. Even though, again, I do this off camera most of the time. But... Because right now, we don't really have anything that we need, I guess, for it. Let's see, we've already talked to Cameron. Let's come down here and see if maybe... Oh. There's, Marty.
How are your animals now, Marty?
Oh, they're doing much better. I was able to refill their troughs and some backup barrels. I sheared the sheep for some relief from the heat. So now I know what it's like to get kicked in the face by a sheep. I hope fall comes soon, though. Still too hot for the rest of my livestock.
We'll do it soon, just not yet.
Oh, real nice weather, huh? I should snap a pic and text it to Dad. You don't have to run off to the Bahamas just to get some sunshine.
What?
Just talking to myself.
Mm-hmm. Bahamas. Yeah. Ooh, we got a lot of people to talk to in here. Let's see if anyone we can talk to about all that, like the heat, but it doesn't sound like
When I
it.
was a teenager, I hated summer because my mom made me shave my legs and wear summer dresses. Now I don't have to do either of those. It's not like anyone here cares.
Interesting. I mean, I still would shave my legs. I mean, because it would make me feel better in the summer, but...
The other said none of her instruments predicted the rain we just had. I hope our weirdo island doesn't break her brain.
Break her brain? Okay, Damien. Interesting.
Every summer I tell myself to take advantage of Juliet's break to spend more time with her. But I think she's already reached the stage where hanging out with your mom is no longer cool.
Oh, that's sad. I'm sorry. If you hear, like, rustling in the background, that's Eloise. She's playing with a plastic bag. And yeah, you heard right. Plastic bag. Giva! Let's talk to you. I don't...
Carpenter fellow Parker told me that you're the one to thank for helping repair the bridge managed to reopen the mountain pass. Although the mayor certainly seemed keen to take all the credit.
Wow. Okay, what about you? Kai.
You ever look at a seashell and think, this contains all the secrets of life? And before you laugh and say, that's totally Kai, well, none of the shells have a logarithmic spiral based on the Fibonacci sequence. See? I remember some cool stuff from school.
I don't know if school really did say that, but okay. Okay. I'm not sure who else to talk to about the drought.
Have you ever seen
But-
a dry spell like this on the island before, Lena?
A few years back we did, but that was the first time I can recall. Thomas even had to dig his well deeper. It's strange that it's happened again so soon.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go to the beach and see if maybe we'll fish maybe we'll fish. And I kind of want to see if maybe that rain, possibly. I doubt it. Not going to get my hopes up on this one, but I'm going to see if maybe there's some bananas. I doubt it, but seaweed, coconut. Nope. Did we talk to him yet? I don't think we've talked to Bruno. Nope.
Poor Otto got so seasick when he was a kid. One time we got stuck in a side seat coming back to port, and the stern was a mess, I'll tell you that. He refused to go out on the water from then on.
Okay. Okay, so it's almost 5 o'clock. So let's go over back to the other forest. And let's just start chopping down trees and fishing. Oh wait, let's actually go to the other... Don't know why I'm going this way. But let's actually go to the other beach and see if there's anything, because I doubt it, but witchweed. Oh, there's blueberries. So let's go and collect some blueberries. It is 6 o'clock, so we are going to have to go to the coven now. I wish we could, like, teleport. That would be really nice. Well, I guess we could just do this real fast. Just to double check. Just this stuff, but that's not really something we can look at, but... Okay, hopefully real quick we can go to the coven. I don't know, because she's very slow. So... let's see if we could go really fast, because it's 7 o'clock right now, so hopefully we can do this tonight. If not, we'll have to do it, go a little bit early the next day to do it, but we'll see. I probably should make one of those, like, her going the speed boosts for her would be good, because she's running pretty slow. Is she gonna make it in time? That's the question. To do this quest, not sure. Don't mind me. I don't know, we're kind of cutting it close. Okay, so we're gonna go over to her.
What's up, Tara? Busy writing at your desk, I hope? You bet. We're ready to go. Woohoo! Meet me by Town Hall between 8 and 11 tonight.
Okay. So, right now, then. Okay, so I wanted to do some peanuts because we need a little bit more. There we go. Okay, so 11. Okay, so let's go to, I guess, Town Hall. Okay. The only thing is that I don't want her to pass out. Because last time that happened, she had to go to the infirmary. And that wasn't a good thing. So... Okay. She said Town Hall, right? Am I wrong? Wait. She said Town Hall, right? Town Hall after dark. Time for some light breaking entering. Sneak into Town Hall after dark. I feel like... Oh, Town Hall! That's up here. Wow, I'm an idiot. Hopefully we still can, because I was totally an idiot sometimes. Okay. Okay, let's talk to her.
Game. I was afraid you might check it out. Hey, I don't back out on my word. And I'll never doubt that again. Come on, speak the incantation to the door, and it should open right up.
Oh boy. Okay, so here comes the moment of truth. Steal the keystone. Oh boy.
To retrieve a magic rock, first this locked door must unlock. Ooh, we're smooth. Let's not celebrate just yet. We still have the display case. Yes, here it is.
Oh boy. Okay.
To retrieve a magic rock, first this lock case must unlock.
Oh boy.
Not again! Run! Oh, you run fast. Because I'm so full of adrenaline. I'm a few seconds away from finally going through the stones. Hold on. Right now? Tonight? Obviously. No one can hold me back. Please let me come with you. I can't. What if it's dangerous? That's exactly where you should let me come.
No one is going anywhere. What were you two thinking? Breaking into Town Hall?
I didn't know an alarm would go off.
Even if it didn't, you know how dangerous the gloaming is. That place? It changed my dad forever.
And it took my mom. I need to find out what happened, Lena.
I understand that. But no one goes into the gloaming alone. Not since, Violet, I promise. We'll talk this all over at the circle tomorrow. But for now, give me the keystone and go home.
You were really going to go in by yourself? I didn't want you to get hurt. I'm sorry, Tara. Just when I figured I ferreted out all the surprises around here.
No kidding. Okay, so are we gonna have a chance to actually go home without passing out? Yeah. Like, are we gonna be able to go home without passing out? Is what I'm curious about. Okay, so we just snuck into Town Hall. Think about that. I don't know. It's just, I feel like that's something that I feel like Tara wouldn't actually do, but Violet somehow convinced her. But okay. I know she's getting there. She's getting there. gotta let her. You gotta let her go into bed now. And then I guess we'll see what we have to do once she gets into bed. Now.
Is it time for bed?
Yes. Go before you pass out. Okay. So they're gonna talk about the stone tomorrow with the coven. That's crazy. So I guess let's ignore that for now. So we have to talk to 2 more people. I think we can actually go and get that. They didn't say anything about going back to the coven. So let's actually, I don't know. So let's go. Oh, we have something in the mail. So let's, first of all, let's go do this. And I believe it's silk right here. Okay, so I believe we have that done. So we need to give the silk cloth to Giva. So we can finally do that. Let's come over here and read what's in the mail. So, due to a break-in and robbery, an emergency meeting has been called at Town Hall. All law-abiding citizens must attend.
Oh, I better head there now.
Oh dear.
Thank you, everyone, for attending on such short notice. As some of you have already heard, someone broke into Town Hall last night. The thief then broke into the display case and stole an archaeological artifact. This is not an isolated incident. Cameron has reported disturbances at his consciousness center. The work of malcontents, I'm sure of it.
Learn another word, Cameron.
It may well have been malcontents, but until we know for sure, the Fairhaven Culture Committee will become the Neighborhood Watch.
Hey, I volunteered for the culture committee, but I don't want anything to do with the neighborhood watch. Shh, Francis, it'll be fine. Now, I may just be a small town rancher, but Otto, I don't think you can repurpose our tax dollars like that.
I agree with Marty.
But if our community isn't safe, then how will any of us lead our daily lives? We need the Neighborhood Watch. If you have concerns, come talk to me. But later, because I have paperwork to do now.
Interesting. Okay, so well, okay, well, I guess, do we talk to each and every one of them about it? Well, I guess we could talk to him first, because...
You see? It rained. It's proof that all this town needs is a positive outlook and good leadership.
But you didn't make it rain.
Good leadership is what is needed to keep morale high and get us through any time of crisis.
Someone's very prideful.
Outrageous. Truly outrageous. And to think a valuable Fairhaven artifact was taken by these scoundrels.
What exactly was stolen?
A rock. But a very significant rock, I'm told. It's quite old and not from any local quarry. Perhaps our thief is a geologist of some sort.
He's not implying Giva, is he? I mean, we already know who stole it. We did. But they don't know that.
Thank you for taking a chance on the grief support group. That kind of thing isn't easy for a lot of people.
Okay, I mean, we're just gonna try to talk to everyone to see what happens here, but, you know. And Giva's here, so we might as well just give it to her.
Otto had the audacity to come in here and ask me and my patrons if we saw anything the night of the town hall break-in. In other words, the kind of people who would do that must hang out at my bar. How did such a moron become mayor of this town? No, really, that's not a rhetorical question.
No idea. No idea. Okay, first of all, we're gonna talk to you.
I spoke with Thomas about the drought, and he said he had to dig his well deeper just a few years ago. Strangely, the aquifers could deplete so quickly.
Yeah, I don't know. And while you're here, Giva, we might as well just give you.
Silk, then. Here it is, homegrown mulberry silk. Oh, fantastic! And I appreciate you letting our worm friends take the time to hatch from their cocoons on their own. fancy joining me for the first flight?
Sure.
See, the balloon is set to pop at just the right altitude.
Wasn't expecting this.
Parachute brings it safely back down so we can read all the data.
Neat.
If this launch is a success, I might give it a go in that strange forest past Parker's workshop. Reckon there's plenty to see over there. Thanks for your help, Tara. I know I'm new here, and it was pretty decent of you.
Okay, so we have been awarded with 5 copper ingots. Okay, so we weren't able to speak with everybody. I wasn't expecting that, but let's, I guess, I don't know. But we actually can. Because I think it'd be good to just kind of make sure that we, I guess, collect all that we can before we go into fall. Now I think the trees will still be there, so I don't think the trees are our concern. It's more the flowers and the berries, I believe, is what is going to be more the concerning part of it. So, yeah. So that's really what we... Okay, I'm going to just see if we really... Actually, no, we'll do that another time. I was just going to see if we had any more blackberries. But I can just do that another time. Because we have to go back and... Or I would like to go back. And we need to feed our chicken. Yee. And I believe... Let's see... We also have to see if, I want to see if we can also get some more honey as well. Like, because I know there's going to be honey, and I know there's going to be, like... Is there more? Oh, I don't even... Okay, so I need to do that. Okay, so we definitely got some more honey there. How many... Okay, so we have... How many more days? Doesn't say. But I might try to get one more before we get to fall, but we'll see. So actually, let's go and make... the fast, and then that, and then this. Oh, okay, we need some, what's it called? Some of these. Anyway, so okay, so we have that. So let's go back and do some of that. Let's see. Right. Yep. Okay. So I believe it's time speed. I don't think we need that anymore. What do we need for this? What's a mog? Okay, so for the fall, though, we need a ruby, which is at the deep of the mine. And then a marigold? I have no idea what that is, but okay. I'm assuming I have to grow that. I'm assuming. So... Oh, okay, so I have to do this. So I'm assuming I have to Unless this is a marigold over here. Is that what the marigold? That's what it looks like. Okay, so I'll wait though until we're done with that because we do need that. Let's see. So as far as the mining goes, I might just do that off camera because it's gonna take forever for me to do. So in the meantime, let's see. Let's do this. Use that.
The time for walking slow has passed. Lighten my feet and make them fast.
Okay, and then we will also do this.
Things I want but don't yet have.
He.
Round and in my back.
Okay, so let's, yeah, look how fast we're going now. This is great. But let's see if we can actually go deeper in the mine. So right now we're on 13, which we're almost deeper into the mine. So we have to, if you can see here, we have to find the key. So I don't know how well this is gonna go. But we'll try our best. So I don't know how to find the key. So, because usually it's like random, I think, for the key. So unfortunately, that part's just gonna be like, so. But we do have sapphire, which is good. We'll just keep it, because right now we don't need money right now. So I'm not too worried about money. So, whew. Let's see, I don't think there's anything else. It is getting late though, so I might see. If the coven, go see the coven in a second here. Yeah, so I might just have to do this off camera because this is going to take a long time for me to do. So, yeah. Alright, let's go to the coven. And since she's fast, it won't take her too long to do, to get there. So, and then I think they're going to be talking to, talking about, I guess, the stone and that place that they don't really want Violet going to, even though she's trying to get a hint about her mom. So let's see if we get a cutscene here. I wonder what Fiddly's barking about now. Alright, let's see. Okay, so we have something here. Let's talk to her.
Everyone, I'm sorry. It was my idea to break into town hall.
I thought so. Nice work.
I thought so. Nice work. I'm sorry too.
And I helped. I'm sorry too.
Thank you, Novice. The town of Fairhaven has had the keystone since the mine operation shut down. I've been asking for it back, but I can't explain how something belonging to me wound up in the mine. Acolyte, Novice, you put us in danger. However, you are also right about something. We've been too cautious towards the gloaming, but we can't afford to be cautious any longer. The wellspring needs offerings.
Hear, hear.
I was afraid you were gonna kick me out of the coven.
Course not. We can't let go of anyone or we'll be too weak to turn the seasons. Also, we're too dang fond of you both.
We'll make it up to you. We promise.
Thanks, you two.
Okay, so they forgave them pretty easily. And it seems like they weren't mad that they stole, or we stole it. So that's good. I wasn't sure what was gonna happen to that. So yeah. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I wasn't sure what their what their fate was, or what their I guess punishment was going to be, but there was no punishment, so I guess that's good. I don't know what they're going to do next. I think what they want us to do now, though, is to change the seasons, is what they're probably wanting us to do. Unfortunately, we're not going to do that quite yet, because it seems like right now, yeah, so we need to make a fall ritual indication, and then we just need to talk to one more person about how the rain affected them. And then obviously we're still working on this, which I'm afraid we're probably not going to be able to do until we find another banana. I wish we could buy a banana at Lena's shop, but we can't. So unfortunately, no. I am gonna go mining off camera, because it is gonna take forever to do, because I don't really know. It's the keys are random. You never know which rock the keys are gonna be on, so I'll probably just end up randomly just getting that, and then I'll tell you which rock was under. Like I did with the other ones, just because for me personally, when I'm watching a Let's Play or a walkthrough, or I guess with just a Let's Play, I don't really enjoy seeing, seeing the same thing the whole video. So that's what I'm trying to avoid. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye, guys.